just looking at a second-hand cold room wants commissioning. Customers moved it themselves, and I was quite surprised to see pipework coming out the roof off the evaporator, which is hung underneath here. The unit's sat on the top here. Looks like it's been sat like that a while, because that's got a notch in it there for the cables to run through, so it seems to be whoever's put it in had put another panel up here to take the weight of the unit, and I thought, oh, maybe they've moved it all in one piece. Anyway, let's call around the corner here, and then we see actually no, they haven't moved it all in one piece. They've cut through the pipes with a hacksaw by the look of it. Anyway, so I think the customer's on his way here, so we'll have a word, come up with a plan for getting this working again. But ideally they need it working by next week. It's for a shoot, so they've got a shooting season, so they're going to need to be able to put pheasants and things in the room. What is this, R22? Yep. It's going to be interesting. Looks like it was an ice cream freezer, I think. I think the compressor's about 3 horsepower. It's going to be way too big for a chiller, because they want to use it just to chill rather than freeze. So I might investigate running it on different refrigerant. If we put it on 134A or drop in for 134A, it'll lower the duty it'll do. Change the expansion valve and change the oil in the compressor. Otherwise it's going to be on, you know, on off all the time. I think something to think about. Right, we're having a look in the evaporator now. It's a Foster's, but it's probably a Searle evaporator, with just a Foster's badge on there. It's a defrost thermostat, which we're not gonna need, because we're gonna be high temp. All the heaters look, not enough light in here really. Wires should be in there like this. These have come off. Somebody's put a terminal block on there and a bit of tape. I think that was on there like that. It's come off, and there's another one down here like that, and that's just open. So you can get water on there, it could short out and all sorts. So you'd need a set of heaters on here before we used that anyway. So I don't think we're going to use those. There's the drainer heaters, seen better days as well. The flex has gone on that. But, let's see if we can find a screw in here. Right, we've got most of the wires disconnected that we don't need. All of the ones we don't need disconnected. We've checked over everything with a Mega, and that's checked out okay. Right, so that's it. That's the evaporator fans. I think that hiss was the sunlight valve opening up. That's that. So that panel should be lit up now. Same 15 degrees. Oops. Just warming that with your hands, that's working. Let's see what happens. that actually kept running then. We might put the gauges on that. I'm not sure if that noise was something in the fan or something in the compressor. Right, I've got the gauges on there, nothing in there. I've got them open, so that's going to be pulling out the case, out the shell. It'll be able to go out the red line, back in on the low side, so it's got something to do. We just want to see if it actually pumps. It's not looking good, is it? Right, this phone's useless for doing videos. I've just missed, didn't record taking the two readings. It doesn't appear to be pulling any, doesn't appear to be running. It's pulling 30 something amps on each of these two windings, so we're trying the final one now. About 30 amps. Lock rotor amps, 38 amps. We'll try swapping two of them over. Right, we've swapped a couple of the phases over, so the compressor will now run backwards, or the opposite direction. It's a piston compressor, so it doesn't matter. You shouldn't really do that with a scroll, but it'd be okay with a piston one. I think it's safe to say it's got a snap rod or something. A bit out of word with the customer.